Equal housing lender.
All right, 5. You ready?
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, get you.
Welcome back to LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium. It's a home game for the Corbin Lady Redhounds as they take on Pineville. Before the game, here in just a few minutes, Callie Housley will be honored with her, I believe it's her 1,000th point basketball. They'll be doing that before the game starts this evening, so a big honor for her. And the Corbin Lady Redhounds will be in their home uniforms tonight. Pineville is in the locker room. They're in their, they'll be on their road jerseys of burgundy, and Corbin will be in their home uniforms of white and red, and they have the checkerboard style on these jerseys and pants. And so Corbin has just now returned. Coach Isaac Wilson, along with assistants Connie Snyder and Larry Bruner. The JV hung on to win the opening game of tonight's contest. They got an early lead, just kind of just kept it there. The Pineville tonight, as we said, have a record of 4 wins and 11 losses. But Pineville, if you look through their schedule, they've given a lot of teams fits. They lost to Middlesboro, and then they lost to Jackson County, Madison Southern, but they have defeated Winsburg. In fact, they defeated Winsburg 71-55. They lost to Thomas Walker out of Ewing, Virginia. They only lost by 6 points to Clay County, only 6 points. And they lost to Harlan County, Redbird, and then they defeated Linkamp. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say they lost? No, they won against Clay County. That's right. Pineville defeated Clay County 52-46. They lost to Harlan County. Redbird defeated Linkamp 55-44. Then they lost to Carroll County, Glasgow, and Cumberland County. Then they defeated Trimble County, lost to Jordan Hardin and to Barberville. And Barberville was a close game. They only lost by 5. And then they were defeated once again on their second time to play Harlan County. So tonight, Corbin's cannot eye the 4 wins and 12 losses that Pineville has, because a team can sneak up on you. What do they? Well, they like to call these games that they can bite you if you're not careful. My usual sidekick, I want to send goodwill wishes out to Angel Helton, who's a little under the weather tonight, not going to be with us this evening. So I'm going to have to tell jokes and stories, and she can't argue with them, and she won't be here to laugh at my jokes. So I'll have to get a soundtrack or something, laugh track to laugh at him. Pineville warming up, Corbin lining up, and we're going to get ready for the national anthem and everything else here in just a moment, and we'll holler at you when that's going to happen. Corbin comes in, as I said. We have not been together for a little while, as Corbin had a stretch of games we could not cover. Corbin has defeated since we were together. They defeated, we defeated Betsy. They had 3 games at Christmas time and won all those. They won against Betsy Lane, Smith County, and Somerset. Then they, January 3rd, they started off 2022. They lost to Bell County in a game at Knox Central. Defeated Whitley County to go 2-0 in the district, but then they dropped the game the other night to South Laurel on Tuesday night. And so Corbin comes in with a district record of 2 wins and 1 loss. So and there'll be another big game against South Laurel this coming Tuesday. So district is wide open, and Corbin would love to go into the district as the winner. Corbin will be the host of the district this year. Right now, both teams are returning to their bench. Let's see if they're going to do we'll stay with you until we for sure they're not going to do the basketball ceremony. I was told they were going to do it about 10 minutes before the game, but they did not do that. So let's see. Nope, I think right now they're getting ready to they're going to do the pregame prayer and the national anthem. So right now, we're going to send it back to the station. for a 3-minute timeout as you're listening to Corbin Lady Redhound basketball on WCTT.
Our world has dramatically changed over the past couple of years. We've all had to adjust to these changing times. But one thing has not changed is the fact that the Hart family and Tri-County Cycle Sales is still serving southeastern Kentucky with the same quality products and service after the sale since 1968. Honda, Yamaha, Kawasaki, and Polaris are the biggest names in off-road adventure and still can be found at Tri-County Cycle Sales. For your next ATV or side-by-side, stop by the place where time has stood still. Tri-County Cycle Sales, located between Corbin and London on US 25 across from Kentucky Outdoorsman.
The magical season of fall is here with cooler temperatures and shorter days, and that means two things: hunting season and it's football time in the bluegrass. So before you plan your next hunting or fishing trip, stop by southeastern Kentucky's #1 hunting and fishing headquarters, Kentucky Outdoorsman. It's national buying power with the same family-owned small-town customer service to which you've become accustomed. Get equipped for your next outdoor adventure at Kentucky Outdoorsman, located on US Highway 25 between Corbin and London, next to Tri-County Cycle Sales.
Chili's first because
Chili's
it's
the
like
star.
the star of it. And then cheese is just there to be like,
I'm gonna lift you up.
it would be nothing without the Fritos and the cheese.
And cheese is like the hype man.
Sonic Fritos Chili Cheese Junior Wrap.
I got you.
Yeah.
Welcome to Sonic. May I take your order?
Can I get 2 patty melts?
Melting the cheese.
Order up.
Sonic patty melt.
Dreaming about enjoying time on the lake but need a boat? Or planning a road trip but not sure which RV is right for you and your family? Wildcat RV and Marine can help. With our selection of Keystone and Crossroads RVs and Mercury Low boats, we can get you in the great outdoors. We're a family-owned RV and Marine dealer with professionally trained sales and service departments. Our staff is committed to helping you find the perfect RV or boat and keep it on the road or in the water. Wildcat RV and Marine, just off I-75 in Corbin, or online at wildcatrvandmarine.com.
Hey, Gus.
Hey.
Right now you got about 45 seconds.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, before meeting tonight's starting lineups for both teams, we'd like to recognize a memorable occasion here tonight. On December the 29th,
All right, guys, 10 seconds.
Okay.
scored her 1,000th career point.
5, 4, 3, 2, it's all you.
Welcome back to LU Gillimer Gymnasium. Coach Isaac Wilson has gone to midcourt and handing a 1,000-point basketball. Wow, to Miss Callie Housley. How about that? That is a great honor for the sophomore, only a sophomore. So you can imagine how many points she could actually wind up before her career's over. Can you imagine? Oh. They're now introducing the starting lineups for Pineville. They have a very, very young lineup. Number 15, Ava Arnett, a freshman. Number 25, Cameron Billitzer, a freshman, Number 14, Rachel Howard, she's only an 8th grader. Number 22, Abigail Jackson, she is a junior, the only upperclassman in the bunch. And number 23, Mally Smith, also an 8th grader. So Pineville, the Lady Lions under head coach L.G. Green, who coached at Middlesboro, coached at Harlan County, finds herself with a building job. For the Corbin Lady Hounds, getting introduced now, Shelby Stewart, a senior, number 24. Number 2, Darcy Anderson, sophomore. Number 11, Callie Housley, a sophomore. Tonight starting will be Reagan Walker, a freshman. And also starting number 22, Bailey Stewart, a sophomore. Corbin Lady Red Hounds under head coach Isaac Wilson. Wanting to get back on the winning path after losing to South Laurel the other night. As we said, Corbin in their white home uniforms with red checkerboard trim down the side. Got a lot of teams are picking that up here lately, so kind of good. Pineville in their burgundy with gold coloring, the Lady Lions. And as we said, they have a very young team, so see what Coach Wilson has in store for them, whether they put on full court press or see how they do. But as we said, as you look at the game so far for Pineville, they have done quite well. Jump ball is controlled by Corbin. Quickly, Anderson comes out of there with it. Darcy cross courts it to Kelly. Housley out to Stewart. Shot no good. Anderson with the put back up, no good. Rebound, Pineville. They come out of there with it, bringing it down quickly. Is Mally Smith, the 8th grader. She's being guarded out there by Anderson. She gets rid of it. Off to Abigail Jackson. Jackson loses it backcourt. Picks it up, and they say no, it deflected off of Darcy, so she'll come on back across. No score, 7:22 to go here in the first quarter. In case you just joined us, Gus Klaus with you from LU Gillen Memorial Gymnasium. Knocked away by Reagan Walker. That down, long pass down to Anderson. Kicks it back to Housley. Housley back to Anderson past the three-point line. Top of the key. They give it off to Stewart, to Bailey Stewart, and she gives it off to Darcy Anderson. She'll go to the right to Housley. Housley to Anderson in the deep corner on for a three. She doesn't pass it. Shoot it. She gives it off inside to Shelby. Shelby shot no good. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Corbin. 6:50 to go in the first quarter. Both teams looking for their first basket. Anderson are triggered in for the Hounds. Darcy looking, gets a bounce pass in to Stewart. Stewart's bank shot no good. Rebound, Reagan Walker gives it out to Housley. Housley kicks it to the left to Bailey. Bailey to the top of the key to Darcy. Anderson, Pineville a man-to-man. Gives it out to Housley on the left. Housley looking, gives it out to Anderson. Anderson thinks about a three. Pineville very good on their defense. They give it to Shelby. Shelby out to Housley for a three. Goes in. Boy, that ball started coming back out of there. Running around the rim and finally fell in. Corbin takes the lead at 3-0. Pineville back the other way. Ball deflected by Anderson. Picked off by Housley. Housley to Anderson. She goes all the way and lays it in. First 2 points for Darcy. Timeout Pineville with our score. It's Corbin 5. Pineville nothing. We'll be back in 30 seconds as you're listening to Corbin Lady Red Hound basketball on WCTT.
If you're looking for a better night's sleep, Sammy's Furniture has the perfect mattress for you. Whether it's combining the support of an innerspring mattress with the comfort of memory foam with a Sealy Hybrid, or the all-night cooling of the new Tempur-Pedic Breeze, or the unparalleled design and craftsmanship of a Stearns & Foster, Sammy's Furniture is here to help you find a mattress that won't break your back or your budget. That's Sammy's Furniture and Sleep Shop, open 7 days a week. Visit our store to find your perfect mattress today.
Welcome back to LU Gillen Memorial Gymnasium. Corbin takes a 5-0 lead. Well, that's LG Green. His wife is the one that did the coaching. But I think he coached down there too. So Pineville will bring the ball in. Smith bringing it down, the 8th grader. They start 3 8th graders, a freshman and a junior. Almost deflected. Shot partially blocked. Rebound, Reagan Walker for the Lady Hounds. Reagan brings it across the top court. Gives it to Shelby. Shelby for a three. Won't go. Rebound, Pineville. Corbin. Kind of like the weather. A little cool this so far. They started off slow against South Laurel the other night. And trying to avoid that here. Powell's taking it inside. Stolen away. Housley steals it. Whips the pass down to Anderson. She can't quite get it. She flips it inbounds and Pineville picks it off. Smith back the other way for Pineville. Kicks it off in the corner. Shot good for a three-pointer by number 15, Ava Arnett, the freshman. She gets Pineville on the board, and Corbin's lead is cut to 2 at 5-3. Housley from about 15 got it. 5 points for Callie Housley. I pulled somebody out of the stands. Bailey Stewart brings it down for the Lady Hounds. Pass is almost deflected, almost stolen. Reagan Walker comes up with a loose ball. Reagan gets it off, and they give it out to Anderson. Darcy gives it over to Shelby. Shelby lobs it inside to Reagan Walker. Oh, her shot is short. Pulled off the boards by Pineville. Quickly down. They go in the corner to Arnett. Arnett makes her move to the basket, tries to bounce past it, but Reagan Walker picks it off. Nice pass to Callie Housley, who missed the layup. And Anderson back up, and she's fouled. Reagan Walker made a nice pass because the Pineville defender had her back turned to her, and she didn't even know the pass was coming. But Callie's shot just did not go in. Starting off a little cool. Anderson at the line. I want to welcome to the mic side, and I know he's not feeling well either. It's Tommy Stewart. Tommy, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
All right. I appreciate you coming over.
Hey, no problem.
If you start feeling bad, just lay the headphones down.
I seen you solo sitting over here. And
Yeah, it's not good. I don't have anybody to argue with or laugh with at my jokes, and I'll pay you big if you laugh at my jokes, you know. Pineville with the ball. They try to go inside, then they go outside to Smith. Smith loses it out of bounds. It'll go to Corbin. 8-3. Corbin on top. Did you get to see the South Laurel game?
Oh, yeah.
And I take it we took a slow start on that one. I noticed the score was pretty low at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, we couldn't score. The last 3 games we started slow. That's a miss. Anyway, these teams are slowing us down. When they're slowing us down, we're having trouble in our half-court offense. So when we run and gun, Gus, that's when we're good.
That's when we're good. Bailey with a steal. Bailey has it, bounces it, stolen right back. Mallie Smith for Pineville. Her pass is lost. Both teams, and Corbin's going to call timeout. Coach Wilson says timeout. We'll stay right here for just a second. Go ahead and stay right here. Both teams kept throwing it away, and that I think that's what Isaac Wilson called timeout for. Is we're not taking care of the ball.
No, not at all. And last night at Sal, or not last night, the other night at Sal, but then also against
Bell County,
and Bell County, we just not taking care of the ball.
We got too much. We got too much varsity experience to not take care of the ball.
Oh yeah, I mean, they talk about how good this team can be. Well, they're going to have to start believing because if you watch them out here now, they act like they're scared to play. Just drive the thing and put it in the hole. It's basic basketball 101.
Maybe Corbin's ball on the side. 8-3, Corbin in the lead. 3:20 to go in the first quarter of play. Reagan Walker will trigger it in to Darcy Anderson. Darcy. Pass to Housley, I think. They kick it out to Shelby. Shelby with about a 19-footer, no good. Not a 19-footer, about a 15-footer. It's 19 foot. She's been past the 3-point line.
Yeah. She should have took that one on in.
Yeah. Pineville, we're having trouble getting rid of the cobwebs after Christmas. Pineville with the ball. Smith with it, guarded by Anderson. They go in the corner to Jackson. Jackson has it. Cross courts it to Smith. Smith goes inside. Turnaround hook shot, no good. Nice look there by Rachel Howard. She's just an 8th grader. She's a tall young lady. Corbin back the other way. Bad pass stolen, but it's gotten back by Corbin. Nice pass inside to Housley from Anderson, but she misses the layup. We're not hitting our layups even.
Well, I'm going to use that backboard.
That's what it's there for.
Yep.
My number one beef. Use the square.
It's not painted up there for nothing, is it?
That's right. Somebody took a long time. Shot outside. No good by Jackson. Goes out of bounds. It'll go to Corbin. In for the Lady Red Hounds comes Kyla Stidham and number 12, Lauren Faulkner. Gives Bailey Stewart and Reagan Walker a rest. 8-3, Corbin on top. A not too bad of a crowd. Not kind of a cool evening. Anderson has it. They go to Housley in the corner. Three-pointer shot, no good. Rebound going to be fouled on Stidham. Kylie was fighting for the rebound, called for the foul. That's the first team foul for Corbin. Pineville only has one. A lot of times when games are raggedy like this, you get a lot of fouls.
Yeah.
Pineville brings it down. You know, one thing I talked about earlier, you got to be careful just because Pineville only has 4 wins on the season. You can't take them for granted.
No, I mean, everybody, when you play Corbin, they bring their best.
Anderson with the rebound for the Lady Hounds. Whips it inside to Shelby. Her shot is blocked, but she's fouled. Foul will go on number 14, Rachel Howard. That is her first. So Shelby will go to the line. And
that looked like a clean block to me, bro.
Yeah, from way back here. I'm not going to tell your daughter you said that. When you go home, you said, they sure bailed you out on that shot.
Yep.
And for Pineville, number 5. She had long hair and blocking the number, couldn't see. And that number, well, I don't have a 5. She must be another. Oh, I wrote it on that one, but not on mine. Katie, it's McQueen. Oh, I got it down there.
You got it?
I got her. So she hits one of those. Shot in the corner, no good. Rebound, Faulkner. Lauren comes out of there in a hurry. Left-hand dribble. Stops, gives it out to Anderson. Behind the back dribble, between the legs dribble. And she's going to be fouled. Foul is on number 21. I don't have a 21. 22. Give it to her. Abigail Jackson. We don't have the official book, so I'm okay. Pass goes out to Shelby. Shelby looking for help. Goes in the corner to Anderson. She comes in, shoots about a 10-footer, but won't go. That ball must have been deflected because they didn't draw anything.
Yeah.
Pass almost stolen. Shelby deflected it, and Darcy's coming out of there with it for Corbin. Quickly gives it off to to Faulkner. Faulkner. Long three by Shelby. Got it. That's the 5th point for Shelby. 13-3. Lady Hounds on the lead. And she walked. Into the game, Erica Angel comes in for the Lady Hounds. For Callie Housley, this last 6.5 seconds. Corbin will be getting looking for that last shot. Anderson's going to go down the lane, pull up from 10, little step back shot, no good.
That was a nice move, just didn't drop.
We've played 1 quarter with our score. It's Corbin 13 and Pineville 3. We'll be back in 30 seconds as you're listening to Corbin Lady Red Hound Basketball on WCTT.
Hello, I'm Dr. Deidre Pennington, and I invite you to discover the difference at Pennington Wellness, Chiropractic, and Massage. We offer digital x-ray with instant imaging for the most specific solution to your problem. The Atlas orthogonal technique offers a gentle and precise adjustment with no twisting of the neck or spine. Pennington Wellness offers a family-friendly atmosphere.
Trust our Grammy. We do!
Welcome back to LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium. Gus Clausen being joined this evening by Tommy Stewart. He's filling in for Angel Helton, who's under the weather, as they say. Not feeling well today.
Poor Angel.
There's a lot of things like that, a lot of that going around.
Yeah.
Had a little spell of that myself, but fortunately I didn't miss too much of life. 13-3, Corbin on top after 1 quarter of play. We'll have Reagan Walker Darcy Anderson. Looks like Kyla Stidham, Lauren Faulkner, and Erica Angel start the second quarter play for the Lady Hounds. Pineville will bring it in. Smith has it. Mallie Smith, the 8th grader. Corbin's going to try to double team her and get her to make a mistake. She gets rid of it in time. Drive. Oh, pass sense inside. And foul.
Darcy Anderson.
Darcy's first foul. Going to the line will be number 14, Rachel Howard, the 8th grader. Starting 3 8th graders. That's pretty brave, isn't it?
Well, I knew they was going to be, they lost a lot. They're a very young team. But I tell you what, they might not be as athletic right now, but watching them moving the ball, watching them try to play defense, they're going to be tough.
They do the basics.
Yep.
Second free throw, no good this time. Rebound, Reagan Walker for the Hounds. Reagan brings it across the timeline. 13-4, almost stolen. Faulkner, nice pass inside. Up, no good. Oh, he missed an easy layup. Kyla had a chance at it, just couldn't get it to drop.
Don't worry.
She's hawking, trying to get a 10-second count here. Up. Pineville gets it across. Jackson has it. She goes out. They come back around to Smith. Smith to Blitzer, stolen away. Pass underneath. Shot by Faulkner. Lauren is blocked. Or she got fouled, one of the two. But Lauren steals it back. Comes back the other way. Up and under and scores. That's a nice little move.
Yep.
15-4, Corbin on top. Biggest lead of the night. 6:43 to go in the first half. Pineville with the ball. I believe their starting lineup is older than the JV squad was.
Yeah.
It started 3 8th graders, a freshman, and a junior. Foul is on Kyla Stidham. That is her second. At the free throw line once again is Pineville. Shot is good by Ava Arnett. That's her 4th point of the night. She's just a freshman. One more coming to her. And Tommy, I was looking at their scores, and they've given people fits. They even beat Clay County.
Yeah.
So you got to give them some respect.
Yep.
Corbin with the ball.
Thank you. They got a new coach. New system, new coach. So it'll take them a while to get used to it. But once they do, it'll be a little different.
Well, the Greens have coached at Middlesboro and up at Harlan County, so they're some good coaches.
Yep.
Stolen away by Reagan Walker. Reagan has it for Corbin. She goes all the way. Oh, her shot is short. Wow, we're shooting our layup short. 15-6, Pineville trails Corbin. Shot from three-point land, no good. Rebound, Housley. Housley just back into the game. Quickly down court, looking for some help at the top of the key. Goes all the way to Lauren. Lauren goes in, nice pass to Erica. They go out to Housley. Housley lobs it inside to Erica Angel. Oh, Erica overshoots the backboard. Not the backboard, but the square. Missed it. All the way down court, Pineville, no good. Rebound, Erica Angel for the Lady Hounds. Gives it off to Housley. That was a good play. She just missed the layup. Bad pass there. Stolen away. Pineville quickly back the other way. Shot no good. Rebound. Good by number 23. Smith. Mallie Smith, the 8th grader. If they would make it into the region, that'd be a team you just don't want to play because, they're not scared of anything.
Yeah, they don't know to be scared. You know what I mean? They're just, like you said, 8th graders. What, a 7th grader right here? They're young.
They're a young team.
They're just going out there to play.
Into the game for the Lady Hounds is Shelby Stewart and Bailey Stewart. 15-8, and Pineville will have the ball. We're just we're in the second, midway through the second quarter. We're still only at 15 points. Ball's knocked around, stolen. Bailey Stewart has it. She's going to go all the way and short. Rebound, Housley. It's short or too long. Faulkner with it. Gives it out. Shelby whips it over to Housley. Housley for a three. Her shot hits off the front of the rim. A nice rebound by Bailey. Nice pass. And it goes right through Erica. I don't know if Erica didn't see it, but I thought it was a good-looking pass.
I don't know how many layups we've missed tonight, Gus, but we probably at least 4 that I've seen.
Easily. 15-8. Corbin is in the lead. 4:18 to go here in the first half of play. Smith has it. They go in the corner. Pineville working it around. Go back to Mally Smith. She's the point guard, and she's just an 8th grader. Ball deflected by Stephanie Faulkner. Nice bounce pass to Housley. She missed the layup. Holy cow. I keep calling her Stephanie. Lauren Faulkner had a nice pass to Callie Housley, and Housley missed the layup. Then we turn around and we foul them.
Yep. That's usually how it goes.
These are the things that make Coach Wilson's hair fall out. Pineville with the ball. Corbin with the lead, 15-8. 3:45 to go here in the first half. Ball deflected, but Pineville comes up with a loose ball. They go inside, foul, and basket.
That's good. I'm telling you, Gus, Pineville right here moves the ball around well. I mean, they've missed some shots, but guess what? We've missed layups. So you let a team like this hang around, it'll be just like down in Whitley County. You know, fourth quarter, you're going to have to step up or you're going to get beat.
Yep. At the free throw line, it'll be Rachel Howard. She's just an 8th grader. She plays the center, I guess. She's a southpaw. Shot was good. 3 points for her. It's 15-11. They have pulled within 4. We have not scored in a while. We ended the first quarter with 13 points and have only scored 2 points this whole quarter. Corbin with the ball. Reagan has it stolen right away from her. All the way down. Layup is good by Abigail Jackson, a junior. 15-13. Corbin only up by 2. Well, I tell you, I would not want to be in the locker room. Reagan Walker for a 3. Got it. She likes that set shot out there.
Yeah.
You don't see too many kids shoot set shots anymore. Long 3, no good. Rebound, Housley for Corbin. Waiting until the offense gets set up. Directing the offense, she's out by the Paul sprint. Goes to her left to Anderson. Anderson to Reagan Walker. To Stewart. Bailey kicks it out to Housley. Inside to Reagan Walker. Reagan kind of semi-hook, and she's fouled. Foul will be on number 5. McQueen. At the free throw line will be Reagan Walker. Reagan, freshman this year. She had a good 8th grade year. Came on at the end. Missed the first free throw. She had one more coming to her. 18-13. Corbin in the lead. 2:28 to go. She'll have one more coming to her. Second shot. No, she missed them both. Well, we need to get on this end of the floor or something. Pineville with the ball. Smith holds it over her head. They go down deep in the corner. Ball lost out of bounds, knocked out of bounds. Arnett had it. They knock it out. It'll be Pineville's ball underneath their own basket. Into the game is number 25, Cameron Billiter. She started the game. She's back in the game. Pass is inbounds to Smith. Looking. 2:12 to go in the first quarter. Their first half, 18-13. Corbin just up by 5. Got away with a little walk right there where she kind of danced, but she throws it away, and it'll go back to Corbin. Walker gives it in to Darcy Anderson. Anderson, left-hand dribble, hesitates, gives it off to Bailey Stewart. Bailey whips it to Shelby Stewart. Shelby down the lane, lays it in.
We've got that right there every time. Every player that gets the ball right there, Gus, on the top of the key,
Yes.
they've got it wide open.
We have the speed to blow past our defenders. Shot, no good. Rebound, Anderson. Darcy on the run.
Come on, Darcy.
Loses their dribble just a little bit, so has to back out. Owsley whips it inside. Bailey uses the backboard and puts it in.
There we go.
Timeout on the floor. With the score, it's Corbin 22, Pineville 13. We'll be back in 30 seconds as you're listening to Corbin Lady Redhound basketball on WCTT.
We've all been there, out and about, and you see someone and you just can't seem to remember their name. This happens to just about all of us, but it shouldn't with your doctor. Today, it is so convenient to see a provider who doesn't know your name, let alone your medical history. Your family needs a primary care provider who knows you and meets all of your family's needs. Jane's Family Practice is now open and located on Master Street in Corbin. Stop in for school physicals, women's care, men's health screenings, regular checkups, and when you just aren't feeling your best. Call and schedule an appointment today with Jane's Family Practice at 280-4000. That's 280-4000.
Got it.
Welcome back to LU Gillen Memorial Gymnasium. Gus Klaus along with Tommy Stewart. Corbin Lady Redhounds on top 22-13, and Coach Green decided to call timeouts. Corbin had a couple of nice offensive sets there.
Yeah, I mean, what do? We drove it twice and used the backboard twice. Used the square twice, and we scored twice. So you're struggling shooting a little bit, and how do you end that, Gus? You drive with it.
That's right. Oh.
Good steal by Darcy.
Picks the pocket, goes all the way, and lays it in.
That's where we're good. When we play like this, Gus, play fast.
Yep. Pineville having trouble. Ooh, almost another steal by Darcy. 59 seconds to go here in the first half. 24-13, Corbin with their biggest, back to 11-point lead. Pineville with the ball. Smith has it, holds it over her head, looking for help. Starts a drive. She's cut off. She goes inside. Ball. And I think they called it on Bailey, but I'm not sure that she did anything. At the free throw line will be number 15, Ava Arnett. 6 points for her. Back in for Pineville's number 22, Abigail Jackson. She replaces Smith, who's their ball handler. 24-14. Chance to cut it back under 10, and she does. 7 points. Arnett is the leading scorer for Pineville this first half. Darcy brings it down for the Lady Hounds. 33 seconds. Goes Stewart. Shot won't go. Rebound. Anderson gets a deflection. She whips it out to Bailey. They give it to Shelby for a three. Oh, in and out. Rebound. Reagan Walker who puts it in. That's it. Hit the boards. 26-15. 11 seconds to go. Pineville with the ball. Trying to get one more shot. Knocked away.
Oh,
Bailey picks her pocket. 3 seconds. She goes all the way. Lays it in. Excellent. Good finish for the Lady Redhounds. And we played one half with their score. It's Corbin 28, Pineville 15. We'll be back in 2 minutes. 2 minutes as you're listening to Corbin Lady Redhound basketball on WCTT.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
What's up, y'all? This is Chase Rice hanging outdoors with an ice-cold Mountain Dew. You know, it's easy to tell who really loves the outdoors. For one thing, there's a rack on your car and a hitch on the back of your truck. There's a garage full of toys from wakeboards to dirt bikes. And there's a cooler full of Mountain Dew, always at the ready. Because when it's time to get out and do, you know, hit the lake or the deer stand, a cooler of Mountain Dew That's as important a piece of outdoor gear as your four-wheeler or your fishing rod. Mountain Dew. Do the do.
What's your favorite thing about football time in Corbin? The hometown pride, the sound of the cannon that echoes through downtown Corbin with every point scored? Or is it the tradition of taking your family to Mi Casa before the game? In Corbin, it's all about tradition, and that's what you can count on at Mi Casa Mexican Restaurant. A family-friendly, delicious meal with every visit. Stop in and enjoy their patio and weekly specials. Good luck and go Hounds from Mi Casa of Corbin.
Hometown Bank is proud of their name because Hometown Bank is proud of the hometowns they're in. In fact, their name is their mission, which is to take care of the communities in which they work and live. Hometown Bank is always here to help, so if you're buying a house, remodeling your kitchen, or need a home equity loan to combine other debt, come see Hometown Bank and find out how easy working with a Hometown Bank can be. Visit the Hometown Bank nearest you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
It's halftime here at LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium. Gus Glass along with Tommy Stewart. Corbin Lady Redhounds lead the Pineville Lady Lions by a score of 28-15. Looking at the first half scoring, first for Pineville, Ava Arnett has 7. She leads the way. Patience Hoskins has 1. Rachel Howard has 3, Abigail Jackson 2, and Mally Smith has 2. For the Corbin Lady Redhounds, Darcy Anderson has 5, Callie Housley has 5, Lauren Faulkner 2, Bailey Stewart 4, Shelby Stewart 7, and Reagan Walker 5. So, Tommy, we saw a real slow moving offensively top of the second, or the beginning of the second quarter, but then the last couple of minutes, the Corbin Lady Redhounds had a much better show on the offense and the defensive ends.
Yeah, like we were talking about earlier, we play our best when we're playing tough defense and we get the ball, we get the steals, and we can get out and run, and we make layups. Tonight, we've not made layups. I mean, like you was talking about the end of the second quarter there, we started playing some better defense, blocking out, and getting some good steals, and then we actually used the backboard and used the square and made the layup. So
it's one of my good old pet peeves. And poor Angel, who usually helps me, she played for me a couple years, and I'm sure she heard that enough to have nightmares forever for the rest of her life about use the square.
Yeah.
So
that's what it's there for. I mean, it's not a decoration.
Yeah. Somebody took a long time to paint that up there for a reason, yeah. So, Corbin, I have not heard for sure, are supposed to play on Saturday against Hoptown. Is it that who's coming to town?
Elizabethtown.
Elizabethtown's coming to town.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they'll look at the weather and change their mind about that one or move the time or anything. I was hoping they played earlier because the Bengals play, but don't think they care about that. So.
No.
But anyway, they're supposed to be back in action then. And next week is an exciting week. Tuesday is a rematch with South Laurel.
Yep, got them here.
And so
hopefully we'll play a lot better than we did up there because we didn't play well at all. The boys didn't play well at all.
Yeah.
I don't know what it had to do with anything. We just played slow. And the boys actually came back, in the fourth quarter and had a chance to win it. The girls, we just played slow the whole time. We couldn't hit. We couldn't throw it we couldn't see the ball going through the net. Couldn't see anything. I mean, we didn't play like we've been playing all year.
Right.
So I feel like we've got a 3-game slump. Really, we've not played well in these last 3 games, and hopefully this second half we'll straighten up.
Start
a
getting
bit.
Going, yeah, and get going. Right now, let's take another 2-minute timeout. Let's take a 2-minute timeout as you're listening to Corbin Lady Redhound basketball on WCTT.
Our world has dramatically changed over the past couple of years. We've all had to adjust to these changing times. But one thing has not changed is the fact that the Hart family and Tri-County Cycle Sales is still serving southeastern Kentucky with the same quality products and service after the sale since 1968. Honda, Yamaha, Kawasaki, and Polaris are the biggest names in off-road adventure and still can be found at Tri-County Cycle Sales. For your next ATV or side-by-side, stop by the place where time has stood still. Tri-County Cycle Sales, located between Corbin and London on US 25 across from Kentucky Outdoorsman.
The magical season of fall is here with cooler temperatures and shorter days, and that means two things: hunting season and it's football time in the Bluegrass. So before you plan your next hunting or fishing trip, stop by Southeastern Kentucky's #1 hunting and fishing headquarters, Kentucky Outdoorsman. It's national buying power with the same family-owned small-town customer service to which you've become accustomed. Get equipped for your next outdoor adventure at Kentucky Outdoorsman, located on U.S. Highway 25 between Corbin and London, next to Tri-County Cycle Sales.
Chili's first because
Chili's
it's
the
like
star.
the star of it. And then cheese is just there to be like,
I'm gonna lift you up.
It would be nothing without the Fritos and the cheese.
And cheese is like the hype man.
Sonic Fritos Chili Cheese Junior Wrap.
I got you.
Yeah.
Welcome to Sonic. May I take your order?
Can I get 2 patty melts?
Melting the cheese.
Order up.
Sonic patty melt.
Dreaming about enjoying time on the lake but need a boat? Or planning a road trip but not sure which RV is right for you and your family? Wildcat RV and Marine can help. With our selection of Keystone and Crossroads RVs and Mercury Low boats, we can get you in the great outdoors. We're a family-owned RV and Marine dealer with professionally trained sales and service departments. Our staff is committed to helping you find the perfect RV or boat and keep it on the road or in the water. Wildcat RV and Marine, just off I-75 in Corbin, or online at wildcatrvandmarine.com.
High school. Corbin Lady Redhounds back on the floor, so as are the Pineville Lady Lions. 28-15, Corbin on top. Gus Klaus being joined this evening by my special guest, Tommy Stewart. Filling in for Angel Helton. Claims she's homesick. She may be just sitting there with some hot chocolate and popcorn listening to this.
Yeah, you never know.
You know. So, we wish the best to her, get feeling better, but I appreciate Tommy. I know he isn't feeling the best either, but I appreciate him filling in. He felt sorry for me sitting over here because let me, you know. I always worry about a man who just sits around and talks into a mic and there's no one around, right?
Yep.
Corbin hoping to get off to a faster start this second half than they did the first half. They opened up a 13-3 lead, a 10-point lead at the end of one quarter, but then the second quarter they just went cold. And finally, at the end, did a little better and lead by 13 at 28-15. Pineville's got to feel good, and you got to be careful with a team like Pineville. You give them you give them some hope, and they're gonna keep coming at you.
Yep.
So. Isaac Wilson, I'm sure he's probably just thoroughly confused. What, your team. It's got to. They've got the ability to be one of the best teams in the region, and this is the year to break the streak of not getting to go on to the region. But they have the team to win the region, I think.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to play ugly, this is the time of the year to play ugly.
Yeah. Get it out of your system.
Get it out of your system. By the time you get to district and region, you're playing your best.
We started the season very well, and then we just hit a little lull, which a lot of teams do. Like you said, the object is not to let that lull be at the end of the season. So,
yeah.
The arrow pointing toward the Lady Redhounds. They should be with the ball first. Both teams have gathered around their coaches, getting final instruction. As we said, Saturday night, weather permitting, the Lady Redhounds will entertain Elizabethtown. I haven't had a chance to check on their record yet, but I know Isaac picked out some teams that had some pretty good squads to come and play them.
Elizabethtown's pretty good. Danville that we played in our tournament, we beat their that first Cantrell ratings. I think they were ranked 12. So.
Is that right? Yeah.
So we can play.
Yeah,
it's just if we decide to play that night or not.
Same starting lineup for the Lady Hounds has started the game. Anderson gives it off to Stewart. Bailey starts the drive, gives it off to Anderson. Anderson for a three, got it.
Yep.
Well, that was pretty. Little weave. It looked like Pineville was maybe in the zone that time.
Well, the way we've been shooting, and that's what I'd have been in.
Smith has it for Pineville. Moving it around. Corbin, man to man. Smith holds it over her head. Gives it off. They whip it around. Howard, Howard has it. Gives it at the top of the key to Jackson, to Smith. Smith holds it over her head. Pineville looking for a shot. Corbin playing some good defense here, cutting them off. Knocked away by Shelby. Almost with a steal. It'll go back to Pineville. Good hustle there. She's got those knee protectors on for a reason.
Yep.
If you're going to have them on, you might as well be going to the floor. She does. She's got good hustle. 31-15, Corbin on top. Just under 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter of play. Gus Klaus along with Tommy Stewart. Pineville with the ball. Almost a steal. Drive. Shot no good. Rebound. It'll go to Corbin. Abigail Jackson found herself open, but she just overshot it. Anderson brings it down for the Lady Hounds. Wearing number 2. Goes to Housley. Housley, very nice honor tonight, getting her 1,000th point. Shot by Bailey, no good, but nice rebound by Reagan Walker. They give it out to Anderson. She hits another 3. Darcy Anderson, now 11 points. She's heating up. Give her the ball.
Yep.
Smith gives it out. They go inside. A little give in and out. Pineville with the ball. Howard, left-hand shot, no good. Housley with the rebound for the Lady Hounds. Housley in a hurry. Gives it off to Anderson. Outside the three-point line. Backs up. Whips it. They give it out to Housley for a 3 shot, no good. Rebound, Reagan Walker. Good rebound. Actually, you know, Cameron Billiter had the rebound, and Reagan just kind of took it away from her.
Yeah.
Tied her up. Jump ball goes to Pineville, 34-15. Corbin has extended the lead to 19 points. This is what you want to see him do. Long 3 shot, no good. Rebound by Anderson. Darcy for the Lady Hounds. Brings it across the timeline. At the free throw line. Gives it off to Housley. Housley, nice bounce pass to Reagan Walker. She puts it in and she's fouled.
That was a nice play. Nice, unselfish play right there.
Good pass from Housley to Walker. She used the backboard, put it in.
Mm-hmm.
She'll go to the free throw line, trying to do the old-fashioned three-point play. Her shot is good. 8 points. 37-15. 5:22 to go here in the third. I believe we scored more points now than we've scored. And Pineville's going to call a timeout. Timeout on the floor with our score. It's Corbin 37, Pineville 15. We'll be back in 30 seconds as you're listening to Corbin Lady Redhound Basketball on WCTT.
If you're looking for a better night's sleep, Sammy's Furniture has the perfect mattress for you. Whether it's combining the support of an innerspring mattress with the comfort of memory foam with a Sealy hybrid, or the all-night cooling of the new Tempur-Pedic Breeze, or the unparalleled design and craftsmanship of a Stearns & Foster, Sammy's Furniture is here to help you find a mattress that won't break your back or your budget. That's Sammy's Furniture and Sleep Shop, open 7 days a week. Visit our store to find your perfect mattress today.
Welcome back to LU Gillen Memorial Gymnasium. Gus Klaus along with Tommy Stewart. Corbin Lady Redhounds starting to heat up a little. They've extended their lead to 22, 37-15 over Pineville. Tommy, could you make it as a cheerleader?
Nope.
I could not be one of those that they toss in the air.
No, I'd have to be the base. There's no way.
They toss them girls up there, and I'm like, whoa, man. I mean, you got to hope that you have not had a fight with any of those girls that are in charge of catching you.
Ain't that the truth?
And if it was all an all-boy cheerleading group, you know how to just honoring this, some of them would just drop you.
Oh, yeah.
Pineville with the ball. A foul's going to be called on Anderson. And it's her second. First team foul for the Lady Hounds in the second. Corbin's really not fouled much this game.
Either.
That's not been our problem. Pineville with the ball. Corbin playing a man-to-man. Jackson with the ball stolen away. Pass. Ooh, nice one down to Housley, but she can't get a shot off. Gives it out to Bailey Stewart. Bailey fakes, shoots from the free throw line. I think they got her arm there. Yeah. Saved by Shelby. Nice play. She grabbed it and threw it off the player as she's going out of bounds. It'll be Corbin's ball. I know Reagan's laughing. Maybe they didn't foul her. Anderson, bounce pass inside. Bailey shot short off the glass. Rebound, Pineville. Hey, what happened to the Bailey hook?
I don't know.
You know, that's
she needs to get it back out.
She used to use the hook to get it off that glass. Pineville with the ball. They go inside, knocked away by Shelby, but Pineville comes up with it. Now Reagan goes to the floor and ties them up. Nice hustle by the freshman. Reagan Walker showing some good hustle. Into the game for the Lady Hounds. Kyla Stidham, Lauren Faulkner, replacing Bailey Stewart and Reagan Walker. Anderson has it for the Lady Hounds, 37-15, 4:18 to go here in the third quarter. Faulkner. Lauren gives it off to Housley. Oh, she fakes. Oh, and her layup is short. Rebound Pineville. Now we're starting to shoot short again.
Yep.
Pineville with the ball. Long three. Got it. Number 15. That's Ava Arnett. That's her second three-pointer. 10 points for her. Faulkner bounce passes it into Anderson. Anderson kicks it out. Shelby for a three. Got it. Good answer back by the Lady Hounds. 10 points for Shelby. Inside, out. Smith has it for Pineville. Corbin going to try to trap him a little bit.
Oh, she won't.
Yes, she did.
That's all right. I'd rather play a whole game without them blowing the whistles like they've done tonight.
Rebound, Shelby Stewart. Long one down the step to Lauren Faulkner, whose shot is short. Housley rebounds, puts it off but in. 42-18. It's 7 points for Housley. She starts her second 1,000 points. Almost stolen. It is stolen from behind by Housley. She just went right behind and took it away from her. Nice. Bounce pass.
You got to be ready for that.
Got to be ready. Lauren has it. She kicks it out to Stidham, to Housley for a three. Won't go. Rebound and jump ball. Kyla Stidham. She just went in and took it away.
Mm-hmm. You got to be ready for those passes right there, guys, because the next time she's probably going to pass it to her now.
Not going to pass it to you.
Yeah, and that was a very unselfish play too. I mean, she was under the goal and threw it behind her, so you got to be ready.
Pineville having a little trouble. Finally gets it across the timeline. Almost picked. Yes, now picked Housley. She's having to, goes all the way, lays it up and in. 44-18. Almost a steal. Darcy Anderson had it slip through her fingers. She jumped that pass and got in the passing lane. Erica Angel comes in. It's going to give Housley a rest. Bailey Stewart back off the bench. She's going to give Big Sis a rest. Pineville with the ball. Corbin on top, 44-18. It's been a good quarter for Corbin, and could it be even better? Pass is deflected. On the floor is Stidham. She gives it off to Erica Angel, who gives it off to Bailey Stewart. Bailey hesitates. Now she's going to kick back out. Gives it out to Stidham. Stidham starts to her right. I'll tell you what, you can't be. They let her beat on her pretty good. Finally, they call a foul. They called on Mally Smith. Second team foul for Pineville this half. Lauren Faulkner trying to bring it in. Gives it off to Anderson. Anderson behind the back dribble. Trying to lose the defender. Give it out to Bailey. Bailey at the top of the key. Gives it to Anderson. Her three. Gosh, she is red hot. 14 points. Darcy Anderson, she got 3 this second half.
All from that same spot, too.
Long shot, no good. Rebound, Anderson. Behind the back dribble, she's on the move. Get ready. She's going to give it to you. She does. She gives it out to Stidham for a 3. Short. Follows her shot, though. She's got the rebound. Well, they're fighting for it. She finally gets rid of it, and Corbin keeps it. They whip it inside to Erica Angel. Oh, Erica missed it off the glass. She had a good look. Just wouldn't fall. 47-18, 57 seconds to go here in the third. Pineville trying to answer back. Smith. Long 3. No good. Rebound. Stidham gets it for the Lady Hounds. She's fouled. Young lady couldn't believe they called a foul. Foul's on number 25, Cameron Pillager. She's just a freshman. They only got like one player old enough to have the driver's license.
Yeah.
Darcy Anderson brings it down court. Calls, sets up the offense.
If I were Darcy, I'd throw it and then get back in that spot.
Inside, they give it to Erica Angel. She kicks it back out to Bailey Stewart. Shot no good, but Anderson gets the rebound. Lauren Faulkner has it. Gives it out to Anderson, 23 seconds. Gives it to Kylie Stidham. Stidham to Stewart. Bailey goes down the lane. No good. Erica Angel's shot was partially blocked, and then they call a foul. Lauren Faulkner.
I don't know.
They beat poor Erica Angel to death down there. But you try not to say anything.
Yeah.
Pineville brings it down. 7 seconds to go. Chance for that last shot at the quarter. Smith has it. And she's going to be fouled by Kyla Stidham.
Well, I spoke too soon. I said I like it when they're not blowing a whistle.
They must have heard you.
Yep.
2 seconds to go. Ball comes in bounds. Long 3. No good. That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, it's Corbin 47, Pineville 18. We'll be back in 30 seconds as you listen to Corbin Lady Redhound basketball on WCTT.
Hello, I'm Dr. Deidre Pennington, and I invite you to discover the difference at Pennington Wellness, Chiropractic, and Massage. We offer digital x-ray with instant imaging for the most specific solution to your problem. The Atlas orthogonal technique offers a gentle and precise adjustment with no twisting of the neck or spine. Pennington Wellness offers a family-friendly atmosphere.
Trust our Grammy. What do you do?
Got it. Welcome back to LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium. Gus Klaus along with Tommy Stewart. Corbin on top 47-18 as we start this fourth quarter play. And snow, you heard we was going to get how much snow?
8 to 10 inches. I don't know if they're messing with me. I mean, I guess it depends on
where you live.
Yeah, where you live and what.
How much did you get last week?
I got about 8 or 9 there.
Did you?
Yeah.
We got, no, I'm out in Woodbine. We got 6.5.
It was.
But it looked like more.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it is some places, if you're in a certain valley or something, you can get a whole lot more.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be Corbin's ball. It'll be Shelby Stewart and Bailey Stewart, Erica Angel, Kyla Stidham, and Lauren Faulkner. Bailey has it, almost loses it, keeps it, drives. Nice bounce pass to Erica Angel. It won't go in, but she's going to the free throw line.
She's got to go straight up with that. It looked like she leans. That's twice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, if you lean, you don't have a good angle to hit the backboard.
It looks like she's kind of wait for some contact.
You know, I saw her one time. Oh, too hard on the first free throw. Stand outside. She can hit a three-pointer.
Yeah.
She's got a good outside shot.
She can shoot.
She's a team. You can tell she's a team favorite.
Oh, yeah.
One more shot. Come on there.
Bottom.
Got it. First point for the senior. Corbin on top, 48-18. You know, Corbin held Pineville to just 3 points that last quarter, that one long three.
Yeah.
Knocked away.
I was going to say, you can tell our defensive intensity stepped up big time, and then if you didn't, you sat over there with him, with Wilson and all them. But, hey, even the girls that are sitting right now, they play great defense. So that's what it takes.
Pineville with the ball. Moving around there. That girl there wants to shoot a three.
Yep.
Abigail Jackson, she says, let me shoot it. She gives it off to Mally Smith. Smith has it, holds it over her head. Lauren Faulkner's on her. Boy, Lauren's a good defender.
Yes, she is. I'd say Lauren and Bailey's probably our two best defenders in my book. Lauren's sneaky.
Yeah.
But she don't stop. She don't get tired.
No.
Lauren don't.
No. Smith holds it overhead. Lauren's on her again. They give it to Jackson. Jackson backs up. She's got Shelby on her. Smith gets it back. They're in no hurry to shoot. Jackson has it stolen by Shelby. Shelby's going to go all the way. She's going to lay it up and in.
I thought that was a miss.
Huh?
I thought she missed it.
Yeah. Well, she did shoot it underhanded, which is,
Yep.
50-18, Corbin under the lead. Lauren Faulkner's getting them to speed up a little bit. Passes inbound inside.
I'd hate to have to play against Faulkner right there.
There's
look
the
at
steal.
That.
Lauren with a steal. She points out to the defender that she's going to pass it off. She said, nah, not really.
Old Faulkner's a dandy. I'm trying to get her to play softball this year.
Oh, I heard she's good. Isn't she a good softball player?
Hey, she's an athlete. She can play anything.
4 points for Lauren. 52-18. Corbin on top. 6:02 to go in the game. Pineville says, let's call a timeout and talk about this. Timeout on the floor with our score. It's Corbin 52, Pineville 18. We'll be back in 30 seconds as you're listening to Corbin Lady Redhound Basketball on WCTT.
We've all been there, out and about, and you see someone and you just can't seem to remember their name. This happens to just about all of us, but it shouldn't with your doctor. Today, it is so convenient to see a provider who doesn't know your name, let alone your medical history. Your family needs a primary care provider who knows you and meets all of your family's needs. Jane's Family Practice is now open and located on Master Street in Corbin. Stop in for school physicals, women's care, men's health screenings, regular checkups, and when you just aren't feeling your best. Call and schedule an appointment today with Jane's Family Practice at 280-4000. That's 280-4000.
You got it. Welcome back to LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium. Gus Klaus along with Tommy Stewart. Let me ask you a question, Tommy. First year ever for fifth-year seniors.
Yeah.
What made Shelby want to come back and play?
To be honest with you, she missed probably a year and 8 months of school. She missed life, basically. Getting to go hang out with her friends. I wouldn't let her or Bailey, either one, run around, with her friends. Nothing was open anyway. I wouldn't let them go out to eat. And they've missed life. And she talked about, I told her, high school is the best times of your life. Once you get out of high school, everything's a job, basically.
It's a job.
And I said, it's up to you. If you want to go, you can play basketball. You can go back to school. And I just want you to live life, and that's what she's doing.
Good. Yeah. I'm hoping she's enjoying it.
Yeah, these kids have missed out way too much. And, and talking with some of Shelby's friends and my niece and some of them that's went on to school, I mean, they wish they had stayed, actually, and just got 1 year of that just good quality time with friends and family and just going to school and living life.
Foul's called on Kyla Stidham. That is the fourth team foul for the Lady Hounds. It'll be Pineville's ball under their own basket. 52-18, 5.5 minutes to go in this contest. Little short jumper, nice shot there by Arnett. She's got 12 points. She's a good little ball player, freshman. Got a good 3-point shot. Little mid-range jumper there. Corbin, some new players in the game. That's Cadence Wynn to Faulkner. Faulkner throws it away. She misjudged where Eric Angel was going. Inside, layup is good by number 22 for Pineville. That's Abigail Jackson. That's her 4th point. Wynn running the offense here. Gives it off to Faulkner. Faulkner, nice bounce pass. Erica rolls it in.
There you go, Erica.
Crowd erupts.
See, she didn't lean in. She just turned around and shot it. That's all she needs to do.
3 points for the senior. 54-22. Corbin on top. 4:38 to go. Pass inside, stolen away by, Erica Angel had it, and then she got bumped, and then do we have no jump ball? He's calling a foul on somebody.
Oh, it's on Erica. I hate that for her. I mean, she'll hustle like that. And, yeah, she's bigger than these girls, and will knock them down or whatever, but it's not a foul just because she's bigger.
Now here's one of my favorite little players. Is Sida Hill.
Sida, she's going to be a dandy.
Man, she's got a different number on her. She's got 20 on, but I know it's her.
Oh, yeah.
But she's a good shot. Hustles the whole game in the JV game.
Addie right there. What number is Addie? 35. She's tough. These girls are going to be tough.
All the way down. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Kyla Stenham. She just stood there with her hands up.
Yeah. I jinxed us.
Yeah. I said, Angel and I have this joke that we should be able to do just like football. You know, football, if they want to disagree with something, they throw the flag out there and they go to the monitor.
Mm-hmm.
We say with that all announcers, at least us, we should at least get a couple of ones a game to go to the monitor.
I think Kyla just fouled out.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, Kyla.
You know, some players. Now, do you feel like you were one of those players that the referees kind of watched?
Oh, yeah, that's because
you got your money's worth.
I ran my mouth a little bit, too, and it didn't help. But, no, yeah, if I fouled them, it was definitely a foul.
You got your money's worth.
Oh, yeah. You can't take them with you. You know what I mean?
Abigail Jackson, the free throw line. She misses the first one. New player in. They all got little ponytails that cover their numbers. Come on, girls. Patience Hoskins. Well, she played earlier and scored a point. 8th grader. Back in the game. Second free throw by Jackson is no good. Rebound, Erica Angel.
I'd like to see Lindsay right here score 43.
Yeah. She had a pretty good JV game.
She had that ACL injury, and I think she's just now starting to get back.
Pass it, stolen away. Pineville with it all the way. Layup is good by 15. Arnett. That's her 14th point. Let's see. Somebody else is in the game. Oh. Addie Wilson.
Yeah, Addie.
Addie's.
What number is she, 35?
35, yeah. Or 32. She was 32 in the JV game. She may be 35 in this game. But, yeah, she's just an 8th grader.
Yep.
She's got some height on her and stuff. She's
a hustler.
Yeah. Now they call timeout, but we're going to stay right here. We're talking a little bit about some of our reserves that are in there.
Cadence Wynn came in. She can shoot the lights out of it.
Yeah, they've got the JV squad they've got is a pretty good. I haven't seen them. I've seen 1 or 2 games where they didn't play real well, but the rest of that, they've pretty well handled the team they were playing.
Yeah, and then actually, they've not played a lot of games because, when we played away, we've had the doubleheader there with Whitley and doubleheader at South. And
right. They take. Yeah, that means you don't have a JV game unless they schedule one outside on a different night.
I just like to see these girls cut loose and just, I know they're nervous, especially, being an 8th grader coming up, 7th grader. Even the girls that are, freshmen, sophomores come off the bench. I just like to see them get there and play. I mean, we're up 30. Go out there and just make some plays.
Yeah, you're not going to hurt anything.
No.
Now, who's your head coach?
Billy Hicks.
Billy Hicks. Wow. He was a dandy.
Yep.
Corbin has the ball in bounds. Win. Calling the play. Hands it off. City Hill. Hill. Guarded closely. Whoops.
Oh, she did.
She was going to pass it and then tried to take the pass back and her foot went slide. She's called for the walk. Pineville's ball on the side. Number 5 is in the game. That is, Cadence McQueen. She was in there earlier for Pineville. Ball knocked away by Wynn, but Pineville goes back and gets it. They go on top to Howard. Ball knocked away again by Wynn. Boy, she's got hands on it. Inside. Shot is no good and going to be called for over the back, I think, is Lindsey Jackson. She was out of place and was reaching for the ball.
Yeah.
It's one of them things where you can see it, but there's a player in front of you that's shorter, and you just can't help yourself.
Yep.
I think their bonus is what they're calling. So going to the free throw line, be number 5, Candace McQueen, the freshman, looking for her first points of the night for 54-24. Corbin up by 30. 3:09 to go in the game. McQueen shot no good. Rebound, Jackson. Good rebound. Gives it off.
Fired up, Zeta. Come on.
Hill. They give it to Erica Angel. She kicks it out. Long three, shot short. Nice rebound, and up and in is Addie Wilson.
Good job, Addie. She's right there at the right spot. That's what we don't do a lot of. We don't have a lot of offensive rebounds. You notice that?
Nope. They go to the boards. JV's pretty good about going to the boards.
Yes, they are.
Outside, little fake by Abigail Jackson. She gives it back out to Arnett. Long three, shot no good. Rebound. Again, Lindsey Jackson with a rebound, and she's fouled. And that's only the 4th or 5th team foul for Pineville, so it will not be a shooting foul. Corbin will bring it down. Cadence Wynn. Cadence is she is a sophomore. Hesitates her dribble, spins, looking for help, gets it off to Addie Wilson. She gives it back to Wynn. Wynn gives it off to Sita Hill. Sita bounces it to Wilson Hill. They give it back out to Wynn. Minute 55 to go. Trying to run their play, but they can't seem to shake the Pineville players. They go inside to Erica Angel. She puts it in, but they're not going to count that, I don't think. If it was in the NBA, it would have counted.
Yeah.
McCorbin's ball underneath. Into the game. Michaela Williams, number 55. And wait a minute, I missed another young lady. Oh, Izzy, that's Izzy Walker, isn't it? Izzy. So timeout on the floors with our score. It's Corbin 56, Pineville 24. We'll be back in 30 seconds as you're listening to Corbin Lady Redhound basketball on WCTT.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
You can hear the Corbin High School band in the background. Appreciate them coming. They've been in a lot of practice, especially marching band.
Yeah.
And marching band season. They are like the football team. They're out there in July practicing. And we got a good sounding band too.
Yeah, I mean, they sound really good.
Minute 48 to go in this contest. Gus Klaus being helped out this evening by Tommy Stewart. Corbin with the ball underneath the basket. An alley-oop play, but it didn't work. Taken away by Pineville. Number 1, Mackenzie Caldwell, the 8th grader, with a steal for Pineville. Really, it's basically both JV squads are in there right now for both teams. Long three, no good. Rebound, back up, no good. And number 35, jump ball between number 35 and Lindsey Jackson. Lindsey. That's about the third or fourth rebound for Lindsey since she's come in. She's got a nose for the basketball. They bounce past it inside, turn around. Ooh, nice hook. Wow. Rachel Howard, that's her 5th point. She's one of the taller players on the floor. She's just an 8th grader for Pineville. 56-26. Cadence Wynn has it. She was all alone. I didn't know if she realized it or not when she made that pass. She could have taken it right down the lane there. Cadence starts to drive. Now she's going to shoot it.
There
Got
you
it.
go. There you go.
I think what Coach told her is this. You know what? You were all alone. Stolen. Sitta.
Come on, Sitta.
She's going to take it. Fakes. Goes up. And she's going to call for a ball. She's got happy feet sometimes.
Yeah. If she'd have stopped, set her feet.
Last year she fell down a lot. But this year she's doing a lot better. Not falling down as much. Pineville with the ball. 33 seconds to go. Deflected. Sitta Hill with the ball. Another Lindsey Jackson deflect. Win. Got bumped on her three, but no call. Jackson has it for Pineville. Inside. Shot. Blocked. I'm going to give that, Michaela Williams with a block, but the girl gets the ball back. Oh, and they foul her.
That was a good block.
It was a good block. She's just a freshman. She's learning. She's got some height. I don't know how tall she is.
Yeah, that's the first time she's ever played. You can't teach height, though. I mean, you come out and she works at it. I mean, she'll be unstoppable.
Bailey Bargo at the free throw line. Hits the first free throw. She'll have one more coming to her. 58-27. I can see us get one more basket so we get to 60. Second free throw is good. 28 points. Win. Brings it down. 6 seconds. Got to hurry. I don't think they're in a hurry. I don't think we're going to shoot it. Well, that's it. Corbin defeats Pineville by a final score of 58-28. We'll be back in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, as you listen to Corbin Lady Red Hound basketball on WCTT.
What's up, y'all? This is Chase Rice hanging outdoors with an ice-cold Mountain Dew. You know, it's easy to tell who really loves the outdoors. For one thing, there's a rack on your car and a hitch on the back of your truck. There's a garage full of toys from wakeboards to dirt bikes. And there's a cooler full of Mountain Dew, always at the ready. Because when it's time to get out and do, hit the lake or the deer stand, a cooler of Mountain Dew, that's as important a piece of outdoor gear as your four-wheeler or your fishing rod. Mountain Dew. Do the do.
What's your favorite thing about football time in Corbin? The hometown pride, the sound of the cannon that echoes through downtown Corbin with every point scored? Or is it the tradition of taking your family to Mi Casa before the game? In Corbin, it's all about tradition, and that's what you can count on at Mi Casa Mexican Restaurant. A family-friendly, delicious meal with every visit. Stop in and enjoy their patio and weekly specials. Good luck and go Hounds from Mi Casa of Corbin.
Hometown Bank is proud of their name because Hometown Bank is proud of the hometowns they're in. In fact, their name is their mission, which is to take care of the communities in which they work and live. Hometown Bank is always here to help, so if you're buying a house, remodeling your kitchen, or need a home equity loan to combine other debt, come see Hometown Bank and find out how easy working with a Hometown Bank can be. Visit the Hometown Bank nearest you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Our world has dramatically changed over the past couple of years. We've all had to adjust to these changing times. But one thing has not changed is the fact that the Hart family and Tri-County Cycle Sales is still serving southeastern Kentucky with the same quality products and service after the sale since 1968. Honda, Yamaha, Kawasaki, and Polaris are the biggest names in off-road adventure and still can be found at Tri-County Cycle Sales. For your next ATV or side-by-side, stop by the place where time has stood still. Tri-County Cycle Sales, located between Corbin and London on US 25 across from Kentucky Outdoorsman.
5, 4, 3, 2, you got it.
Welcome back to LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium with the Corbin Lady Red Hounds have won this evening, 58-28 over the Pineville Lady Lions. Gus Klaus along with Tommy Stewart. Let me look over the scoring here. Ava Arnett led Pineville with 14 points. Bailey Bargo had 2, Patience Hoskins 1, Rachel Howard 5, Abigail Jackson 4, Mally Smith 2. For the Corbin Lady Red Hounds, Darcy Anderson had 14 points and wound up being the leading scorer. Callie Housley had 9, Lauren Faulkner 4, Bailey Stewart 4, Shelby Stewart 12, Erica Angel 3, Cadence Wynn 2, and Reagan Walker 8, and Addie Wilson 2. So a lot of players, Tommy, got in the scoring column. We didn't have, one player kind of lead the way. We had lots of players lead the way.
And that's what happens. You know, you play that good defense, and you know you get out front and go with it. You got opportunities to score.
Corbin led after one quarter of play, 13-3. They were up 28-15 at halftime. The third quarter started off a little slow, but finally at the end of the third quarter we led 47-18, and we finished the final quarter 58-28. As we outscored them by 11-10. And so Pineville really had a good fourth quarter.
Yeah.
We only beat them by 1 point in the fourth quarter. So overall, some places to show improvement, but I know we had some the last couple, 2 out of 3 games, we hadn't played very well. A little bit better showing tonight.
Yeah, you know, especially the second half. I mean, we missed a lot of layups tonight, especially in the first half. Second half, we didn't miss as many. But you know what happens when you're not scoring, you're not shooting from outside good. What do? You play good defense and you drive the ball, and you do that, you're going to score.
Corbin will be in action again on Saturday, weather permitting, against Elizabethtown, and that should be a good game. And let's see, is that correct? Did I tell you the right? Yeah, Elizabethtown.
Yeah.
And so that is scheduled right now at 7:30. So, but keep in tune to all the media with the weather, the way it's supposed to go. You just never know. I would not like to be a weatherman because But then again, if you hit it right every once in a while, you keep your job.
Yeah. All you got to do is get it right half the time.
Think if you're a baseball player, if you can just do it 1 out of 3, you are an all-star.
Yep.
You know, most people's jobs, if you get it 1 out of 3, they kind of send you home and say you may want to think of some other kind of job. So, so waiting on Coach Isaac Wilson to show up. I see him coming through right now. Tommy, thank you for helping us out, and I may have to call on you again sometime.
Just holler at me, guys.
Thank you, Tommy.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah. Tommy Stewart helping us out tonight. Coach Isaac Wilson heading this way. And while we're waiting on him to head this way, let's take a 30-second timeout. 30-second timeout as you're listening to Corbin Lady Roundhound Basketball on WCTT.
The magical season of fall is here with